Our position is very clear. As a Green senator, we think these platforms should be safe for kids, and the obligation then should be for the platforms to be made safe places for kids, safe places for adults. The government has indicated that their ban would include YouTube and would exclude games. And we know there's lots of kind of problematic behaviour happening on game platforms as well. So we think this is a bad idea. This is not how we make, online spaces safe for kids. Kids are likely to find ways around it too. And also we had an exchange just last week in the federal parliament where I was asking the department and officials about, well, if you're going to be checking for the age of 13, 14 and 15, 16-year-olds, you can't do that without checking everybody's age. So whilst you're hunting for 13, 14 and 15-year-olds, you're actually having to check everybody's age. And they said, well, yes. And I said, well, isn't that a significant privacy concern for everybody engaging on social media? And they kind of grudgingly admitted it was. And then they said that that's why they were doing consumer willingness research.
That feels kind of dangerous to me, the fact that we're all going to have to be putting our information in. So is this a way for the government to not only learn about kids' behaviour on social media, but also us?
Well, we don't know. And the government had no answers to that. So they have said that, oh, this isn't age verification. No. They're not doing age verification. They're doing this thing called age assurance. So when I asked the government, so if you're going to be requiring an age assurance process for these platforms, is that going to be once off at the moment where you get an account or you download an app, or is it going to be an ongoing testing of your age? So an ongoing collection of data about you, whether you're a child or not a child, in which case you've got this much, much bigger privacy concern. And Divorce had no answers.
Do you think it's likely that we will get this social media ban?
The formula that they're using is they're committed to introducing this legislation when Parliament goes back. They haven't said they're committed to passing. And I personally think there are so many potential problems with this legislation. If they do introduce it, it should go for a very thorough inquiry where we can really interrogate all these issues.